Hello, welcome back again. That's we're gaming, Hot Rod Gaming. Join us. Hi, hi, buddy. First stint for me today. Exciting day for myself today because I will eventually unlock my tank I've been trying to get for the last 3 weeks while I've been streaming. So I'm very close to it. Hi, Gaming Craig. So yeah, I'm gonna. If you stay with us long enough, I'm going to unlock and buy that today. I've got 9,000 points, well, just under 10,000 points left to get out of 390,000. So it's been a slog. I'm not going to. Hi, I am Justin. How are you, buddy? Yeah, I'm good today. Absolutely brilliant because it's exciting for me today to finally unlock this damn tank I've been trying for 3 weeks, as you've been watching. So it's been a bit boring for people watching German tanks, but I thought I at least wanted to show what you've got to go through to get these things. And I haven't I haven't paid any money at all, apart from having my premium vehicles and premium time. So, hi, Kieran Williams. I hope everything's, and everyone else in the fire station, hope everything's been good for you this weekend. And, well, sorry, going forward into the weekend. I do hope you don't go to the gypsy camp again. Send in Dad's army, get the National Guard out. I wish there was an answer for you, but so yeah, I hope you've all got something to look forward to for this Friday. Right, we're going into domination in Battle of the Rhine. So we've got 3 capture points to go and try and get. I need as many points as I can physically get, and that'll unlock my tank even quicker. So again, I'm just using my premium. The ones in brown are all my premium vehicles, so it doubles your points that you get. So if you got 10 points, you'd get 20. If that kind of. I dead today. That's good. Oh, I'll just turn my sound down. Oh, that's because I had my headphones hanging over me lamp before. Sometimes when you've had your headphones on all day, it's just good to get them off your head. Right, into the first capture point. So I'll show you what you start with. When you start on your leaderboard, obviously everyone's got no points at all. So gradually you start accumulating points. So there you go, captured the point. So we've got 304 points already. So, and obviously every vehicle you kill, everything that you do, spotting things, bouncing shots. It's great if you can get up in an aeroplane, use your artillery, that kind of thing. It is a great way of getting your points. I'm normally a little bit too gung-ho for, you know, shit or bust, that kind of thing. For me, it's been a little bit more of an exciting way to play. It's not the best way to play, and I wouldn't probably have normally played like that. Right, I'm going to try and sneak up this road. Has he seen me? Well, I saw him first. Right, I've got the tank through here, so I'm going to nip into here. I've got a critical. He hasn't seen me, so he's on fire now. Just hitting him with the heat. Go for maximum impact. Right, I've got a heavy tank, so I'm going to go and help him. Go on, hit him. Right, try and get round the back of him. I've knocked his track off. That wasn't the best way to go. Right, I better get some artillery. I'll drop it on myself. Panther getting us from the. I was hoping that American tank and these others would have come around and supported me, but that hasn't happened, and I'm now getting swamped. So, and that Tiger 2's come for revenge, because he's the one I I hit before. So, oof, boom. Blow your roof off. Right, we'll get Paula out now. Paula likes to go and play down and dirty. Right, get an aeroplane. This is what I was meaning about getting some points, because you get up in an fighter plane, you've got a chance of shooting a bomber down. Or what points have I got? 1100 points now, so sometimes you lose out massively. You know, you go out with an idea what to try and get, and you just don't get anything at all. But you know, you've got to just play the game, you know. And I never used to play like that, and I never used to do so well. It took me twice as long. Jets aren't my strong point. I don't really know how to make them turn very quickly, and oh, they're coming down to capture C. That's not good. Right, I've got a kill on that aircraft, so that'll put my points up a bit more. I've got another plane, so I'll take that straight away while I'm in cover. Now we've all done well, because that's 3 capture points we've got. They're just capturing C back, so that's good. It's not a team that's just going to lie down and die. So I'm really, that's a bomber or a fighter bomber. There's always 2 fighters and a fighter bomber that gets spawned, so you get a chance to shoot them down to level the playing field. Trying to knock his track off or something like that, you know, break a gun barrel, or you know, something that just slows them down. Right, Paula, let's go. Let's tell the lads we're going to go to sea. In case anybody wants to go and support me. Yeah, kids are skiing. Have you actually been? Yeah. Skiing. Sorry, I didn't get a chance to ask you there. It must be an indoor ski, or sorry, you know, one of these man-made things. Right. Don't know how much is available. I love seeing them planes, the kamikazes. More Panther and Tiger. Bit of a blind fire into that. We'll all go and get stuck in. You can be a little bit more reckless as well when you know your team's going to win, but it would be nice to get as many points as I can. It'd be nice to unlock this vehicle as quick as I can. Oof, no pen. Shoot the gun barrel if I can. Anything. Right, let's get some smoke out. He's got a really strong position there. Oof, don't like being on fire. Come on, Paula. I don't know where the rest of the lads went. There they are. I'm coming now. Go on, lads. Get stuck in. Oh, he killed him. Right, I've got, this is not a fighter, but it's a fighter bomber, so obviously got missiles on board and probably 20mm cannons on or something like that. But they get a fighter that would spawn, that would give you the chance to take the fighter bomber out. So again, that's the general idea. The bombers, when I first started playing, had a massive impact on the game for me personally. So again, the vehicle research points I got there was only 2,500, so it's not a lot, but again, when I go back to what I physically need out of the, so I only need 7,500 now. So you kind of mentally work it out in your head, and you think, well, if I can get 2 to 2,500 a game, and then 4 or 5 games in, I'll be able to unlock it. But it just shows you how many you need to, how many games you need to play. That's what keeps you going. It's it's kept me busy for neck on. God, I must have been playing nearly 3 years, I'm sure. I wonder if it tells you when I registered. I'll have a look at that. You can only get up to level 100. You start off at level, obviously 0, and then you get to level 1, and I never really knew what that meant, but apparently there's people who are good at the game, it's something to look at. That maybe gives you an idea that you're playing with people who know what they're doing. Right. And some of the squadrons that you can apply to join, they'll only take players of a certain level, rank, or they've unlocked a certain level of tanks as well, or planes, whichever. Right, I'll read that in a second bit, buddy. I'll just keep my eye in while I get past this dangerous part and get across to... I just want to get around this corner. And... oh, killed myself. That's the first time I've ever done that. That's absolute messed up, that. I can read it now. Well, I've never done that before. I've done it in a light tank, I've hit a railway carriage, but I've never run into a concrete post. Yeah, it's... I mean, you know just by following his adventures that, as you can see what Adventures wrote there, we were talking the other day about, he's got this IS-1 Russian tank, and he was struggling to get kills and things in it, so I was just trying to help anyway, and he was playing in the realistic mode, which is the question I get asked the most on here, is why am I playing arcade? It's just simply because there's more for you to watch. As someone who doesn't know how to play it, or has never played before. So he's just saying there, he's playing in the arcade mode, and he's already now getting more points, more rewards for playing than what he's been playing in the realistic mode. Which, is what you're playing for. Losing that tank early on is really bad, because that's left this corridor open here. So I really need to wait for them to get into outer. I'm going to pull back. There's a point up on that ridge where I'll be able to shoot at them. No, I'm going to have to go forward, because I'll go for the B then. Yeah, as I said, when you can see their team pop up on the map, so you get an idea when you're watching that there's something to... Oh. Yeah, that's how dangerous that is. So they've got a hell of a position now. So I'm just going to go and take... Daisy and wander down to sea. The game's, we've got as you can see, we've got so much team on the right hand side, and B is just absolutely getting overrun. They'll get across that bridge and head up towards the spawn, and we don't even hold C, and we've got all these players. Ferdinand just hiding there. So again, it's what I would call a bit of a static team. If you don't keep moving, you can't support everybody who's just staying still. So, you know, let's just go and get on. I mean, it's not like you're not paying for the tank. If you get blown up, you get blown up. But I'd rather die trying. IS-6 down there, that's... I'd have come on the corner and spotted him with that. Yeah, that's absolutely right. Adventures. That's. I mean, this particular. I mean, obviously, I lost my tank early game, and then just the team had all gone down to the sea, which you can't. There's nothing you can do about it. As you know, when you play realistic, you can't tell everyone what to do. So, to be honest, with that kind of thing, I'd rather just, you know, rather than just quitting. Oh, why can't I use that tank? Time left to run until crew return. Oh well, we'll just go straight back into battle. So yeah, I just think you may as well just get out and get it on with another game. There's no point. You're not going to make any difference with it. And if you quit the game early, well, obviously your crew's locked. So you may as well just get killed. Or at least try and make some points, is what you're there for. But I'm really, really pleased that you know, you're finally making some money and some progress, you know. Because you'll probably get that IS-1 fully upgraded. You know, you get like an ace. You get like an ace next to the thing, so you've got all the modifications, and the tank just becomes better and better. I found that with absolutely every tank. The new tank I'm trying to unlock, as soon as I know what'll happen as soon as I go out, I'll get killed because it's got no upgrades on it at all. But for me, it's just getting them unlocked to start with. All right, I'm gonna go straight to B. I normally go for B. I've got a little. The only thing I don't know in this game is, I've never actually asked anyone if you get different amount of points for different capture points. Like, is one capture point like B, because it's in the middle of the map, is that seen to be harder than A or C? I don't know. Which you would think I would know after playing for that long, but I don't. That's the other thing, Adventures. I don't know whether you're playing in a squadron or anything like that, but I know as soon as I joined, got on TeamSpeak and got offered any amount of help that I would need. So I really need to get my. Oh, I say that's a really bad place. You'll get shot straight through the carriage. That's it. I'm teamed up. I'm teamed up with him just by. But it's not a very good place to stay. If you're already in the capture zone, the other team cannot recapture it until they've killed the tanks that are in there. So yeah, they're just in a silly place. They've absolutely no need to be there at all. So 2 of our tanks have just wandered straight in and got absolutely obliterated. Just being in a silly place. So I'm gonna have to get some artillery on these lads. Give these a shout out, because that's a hell of a position there to be in. Gives you side shots on a lot of our vehicles. There's another one gone. Tiger, lost for nothing. You see, on that you can actually shoot through that bit of brick wall, which is incredibly handy. IS-2, a lot of power. So I'll go back after 28 seconds for that IS-2 to reload, so if you've got your wits about you, definitely worth trying to fire through things if you get the chance. I'll pull back till he's wasted his shot, and he's just shot there now, so I've got him just underneath the turret. Ah, good buddy, yeah, sorry, I was just reading chat, I got shot in the back, so I'll come back to that. I'll just see if I can get some B-51. Ah, good lad. Nice bit of avoidance. That's fine. I'm going to carry on where I was going. He's going to try and get round on the back of me. RU-251. He's going to get all my bullets in. Right. Panther behind me, so drop some artillery on myself. Put a shout out for everybody and see if I can. No. Right, so yeah, you got the BR3 round, you got the 365A round, that's brilliant. Heading around a mate's house tomorrow for a week or so. Ah. Oh yeah, honestly, and don't forget, if I can't remember if I asked if you were a PlayStation, you know, if someone's got a PlayStation and you're on a PC, they can join you, or vice versa. As I've done so live on here as well, so it definitely works. I was a little bit skeptical that it would work at all, but oh no, that's fine. With being dyslexic, I can read all kind of messages. I find it hard. Oh, there's my teammate's in trouble. I'm going to go and try and help him out. Yeah, don't forget, if you've got a teammate that you're leveled, that you're partnered with, drive up to them and press your. I'll show you. Press your F key, hold it down, and that will double the speed of his repair. So there you go. So that's your teammate back in action even faster. Yeah, you get them all playing, mate. Right, Panther. I'm not particularly after the Panther because he got his own back. It's just I am going for that B position. I'm going to wait till he pulls forward. Try and be a little bit more patient. I don't like being too sort of stagnant because, again, from a watching point of view, it's not much interest there. So, right, let's just push on. I've had a couple of bad games with Paula. Maybe it's just me pushing on too fast. Oh, ricochet. That's the thing, innit? You want everyone to see when you've been like had a lucky shot. Don't forget what I said, adventures, go for that cupola on the Tigers. Or Panthers and all, you know, that kind of thing. I knew he was going to pull forward, so yeah, don't forget it's a big weak spot. Right, I'm going to push forward and get this Panther. I've got one go around the back, so hopefully he'll do what he needs to do. And he's actually in. He's either in the building or he's gone round to the side. Don't forget machine gun ports, driver's eye vision ports, all of them kind of weak areas, you know. Right, if he's in this building, which he's not, I would have been. So hopefully he hasn't got a mate. Ammo is there. So again, just remembering where the ammo is stored. I've got to get this B point because that'll give me some nice points. So I've got the chance to get a plane, but I'm not going to take it. Oh, I could have done with that. Could have really done with that. I'll reload quicker than he can, so unfortunately if he stays still, I'll have him. I mean, fortunately, you know, you just can't guarantee you're not going to get a bounce, which just helps the game. If you kill things every time you fire at them, it would just be, you know, boring. Right, I'll put a bit of smoke out. No. Oh yeah, he's gone. Oh, well done you. Well done, buddy. Plane time. Bit of smoke out that way. A bit out that way. Oh, I didn't see him coming. Damn. Yeah, I can hear you, buddy. The ME 410, that's a fighter bomber, so really your objective is to, you know, don't get tangled up with the fighters and try and get them down. He's just a bit too fast for me. Yeah, that's a Porsche Tiger. Or Porsche, as I like to call it. Well, I'm still alive. I'm going to try and he's got a side shot on me. Oh well. Who killed me? Oh, Tempest. So that fighter bomber got me. Right, I'll go out in. Get Daisy out. It's not the best tank for if you can't cover the side. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'll go down to sea because all I remember seeing was that that Porsche Tiger 1. So I'm going to let the lads know I'm off to sea. Right, he's got a funny little weak spot, these, right on the cheek, and he's already gone anyway. So that's a shame. Actually, I always feel sorry for people getting killed. I find it hard myself. I'm being a parent. You're like, it's just, I don't know. It comes hard. Don't have that killer instinct really, but right. All the lads are following, so plough straight on. Keep your eye on the map. And just hopefully there's nothing gets a side shot on before we can get to that. Try and let you pass, buddy. There's a Japanese Shirai 2, I think it's called. Awful names to pronounce. I'm just going to call it a Japanese tank. I can't even. There's one of them has got an auto loader on it. I think that's the right description. It's got 3 shots in the magazine, so you've got to be wary of that. It's okay when it's reloading if you can count the shots. That's fine. But if you're like me and you forget. Oh, there you go. Damn, Tiger 2. Come on, capture the points, get the points. Yeah, that's it. You just got them in time. Well done, buddy. Right, statistics. So we've got 3,000 points anyway. Boom, cash rush, yeah. Yeah, that's been it's one of them we've got steamrolled on that one, so that's fine. Don't mind getting beaten. Got a nice dry day here today. Hope your weather's good with you, everybody. Alright, I'll get my whatever points I'll get allocated when I get back from my next game. Alright, I've got some more. Oh, 150,000 light bulb. 150%. Yeah, adventures, I hope you're using all your boosters and things like that, and getting all of your Warbond stuff. Warbond stuff for me has been a real bit disappointment. I buy these booster crates, that's all I've been buying. To be honest, the test drives and all that don't interest me. I've got the tanks or whatever anyway, so I just wish you could use your Warbonds to put towards your unlocking your tanks and that. So I've got a booster, I'll see what that is when I get back. Right, I've got... I'm just hell with it. I'm just going and get stuck in. I'll take Paula. It's a rumble in the factory, this one. No, it's not a factory, it's a abandoned factory, yeah. So yeah, instead of rumble in the jungle, it's rumble in the factory. A punch up. Get your heavy armour out. I never understand why everyone always spawns at that top one. Cracks me up every time. Even though there's no sea point to go for. Although it does give you the best view over the map, I'll give you that, but... Right, let's go and get in here. There's a few vantage points around the map. But if you can get in this area and no one comes up behind you, right, we're getting the capture point early doors, so we'll go into a support wall here. Go down the side. Right. Critical. What's that? Oh, good tanks them, especially when you get, there's a particular ammo they've got. He didn't have a fire extinguisher, I don't think, which is it's the hardest thing when you unlock your tank and you're trying to get all them. One of them things that I do spend a bit of gold on if I need to, just to sort of help get a bit of a better game. Just got a nice shot through the wall there. Right, I'll go in my plane, I'll just reverse in here. Get a bit of smoke out. Yeah, you were only supposed to blow the bloody door. I wish you could find that one I did, that video we did of with the RC tanks, and I used that expression. I wish I could put a link on it for you. It was funny when we did it. I remember the group of lads when I posted it up, and so I used to do them for everybody, and you know, just a bit of a meet up once a month or so, and then make some videos and pictures and all that kind of, give you something to look forward to, you know. Alright, try and help the lad out. Alright, what's going on here? That's a dangerous one there, the one that's in between them. So hopefully these lads up at the top can sort him out. I've got myself in a good little strong position here. So I apologise for it maybe being a little bit boring at the moment, but just trying to help the team there, so being a teammate. No, can't shoot through them concrete blocks. Where's he gone? Right, let's go around the bottom. Someone's actually attacking that danger point. That's my teammate, so hopefully I wish I could, if I was close enough to go and help him out. Right, I can get a bit of angle on if he wants to come and rush me, because there's two of them. Typical that there was a tank just sat there not wanting to help him at all. Right, he's just fired, so he's knackered. Oh, bounced them. Fortunately, he will not reload in time. Oh, somebody else did though. Go on, buddy, kill him. Go on, kill him. Wow, thank you, buddy. Oh, Tiger, come on. That's good. I mean, I, really wanted to help him out. Oh, he's got him anywhere. Right, I'm going to repair. Right, let the lads know that. Oh, another bounce. I need to get him. I think he took the T-34 off. Oh no! Right, critical. That's got him stopped. Let someone else the air. Oh, target destroyed. He's bailed out. That wasn't me blowing him up. I'll put my spare man in. Get some smoke out. But it's one of them. I mean, the team's gone at it fantastic, but you just don't know before you start. So I've spawned in the fighter bomber, so I've got my rockets on. I find rockets hard. Somebody be able to teach me how to fire these things properly, but I usually get too close. I've been trying to curl them in over a bit. But a bit of damage anyway, so... Oh, sorry buddy. You're going to side on. Damn. That other Tiger was side onto him. Oh, take 30 out. Hiya Dennis, yeah, good day today mate. I'm going to finally unlock this damn tank I've been trying to unlock, so... No, I haven't mate, you're in time to see me get it. I've probably, I had a really... two maybe not so good matches for points, so... I probably would have made 4 good matches and I would have been able to get it, but I'm a little bit behind. But how many points have I got now? Yeah. But hopefully you're here long enough to see me get it, because it's been some time. But I think it's worth it seeing how hard they are to get properly. I used to see people with things and think, how on earth are they? The tanks have only just been released and you see them on the battlefield, and I could have spent my own money on it, but it would cost a lot of money to get them. I'd rather unlock the tank normally, and then if I would need to spend a bit of gold, it would be on putting a fire extinguisher in it, spare parts, that kind of thing, just to get you away. Right, that's good actually, because that Yag Panther came into the capture point. I've been able to recapture it. Sorry, well, we have been able to recapture it. There's a King Tiger looming. Who's shooting my buddy? Try and protect him if I can. No. Must have come from the other side. I thought someone... I thought I might be able to protect him a bit. Sorry, mouth's a bit dry today. Oh, 3,500 points for that. There you go, Dennis. One more game if I have a good game. I can normally get 1,500 points on a bad game, so it's getting closer. I hope you remember to allocate your crew skills, Dennis, if you're playing still. You know, your points, you know. Have I got any to... Yeah, see, I've got some on my King Tiger to go and allocate, so... Yeah, I hope you're still putting them in. Don't forget them. Oh, yeah, I used a booster on that, I remember now. So... I wonder what booster I unlocked before. I forget where everything is, you know. What did I do? Items. Ah, battle trophy. That's what I unlocked. Premium booster. The good thing about them boosters, I don't know whether you know, Dennis, or anyone else who's interested, is they do not have a time scale to run out. Right, get my head together and I will show you. Right, what do I want? I'll come back to that. Oh, cave time, mate. That's good. Hey, Dennis, here's an interesting thing. I don't know if you are watching this new map. It's called Fulda. I don't know whether you've actually played on it. But it's a cracking map. Over the last couple of days I've been on it maybe 3 or 4 times, but starting to get me to know my way a little bit around, you know, where to head for. Great castle over at sea, and B's like a military, well, like a car park really. Like,
attention to the designated grid square.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know where it's been hiding. I played on it once when it first came out, and then, well, never again. I hadn't played on it, so I'll try and go for B because it's a high point. Yeah, I've learnt now from B you get some cap A's everyone's saying, but I'll go to A after I'll get this one. Just finding out where to park. Oh, that's not it. Yeah, I'm capturing it now. So right, capturing it now. Yeah, the castle's great to play in, especially with your heavies. But A, I found if people who have captured B fire down into A, yeah, so I was naturally rushing over to A to try and capture, but learned to change my tactic a bit. I'm not saying I'm right, mind, by any stretch. It's an observation. Right, get the fence down so we can see what we're dealing with. Right, come on, get our own fence. Did one day sit and blow the fence up and I got killed. Too busy shooting the fence. Right, I'll drop some artillery on him then. That just shows you that he hasn't shown up on my screen. Alright, now we've got two heavies coming in to attack me. So I'm going to try and go around. I actually thought that M48 or M60. Right, so he knows I'm here, so I'll just change me round. I'll see if I can shout for a bit of help. Oh, reversed into something there. That's a bad move, so I'm going to have to wait it out. Right, that's blown his gun barrel up. That'll do me. There's not a lot he can do now. Now he's on fire, so he can burn to death. Can't fix his gun barrel in that short time either. Crikey me, he's took some punishment there. Just wait it out. That's gunner, loader, horizontal drive, all done for. One of my buddies is going to come along and shoot him in the side. That's his ammo. He's in bad nick. Come on, he can't have any more men left. Yeah, there you go. After all, I got a kill assist. So, cruel sometimes. Right, there's heavy tank there. I'll get some artillery on him. Yeah, I definitely spec savers, mate. All the way. They're some of the best adverts, them. They've got a one for hearing aids now. That's even better for me. Right. I don't know why you're shooting at me, buddy. Don't shoot at me. What are you shooting at me for? I'm on your team. Yeah, I never understand that. That's your own teammate trying to shoot you down. So, yeah, go figure. Right, let's have a look at A. Oh, T-54. Oh, Yag Tiger. That's not good. Oh, crit. Hide behind the tree. Got his gun out. Oh. Why did I turn? I will go sticking myself in trouble. Well, I've got an artillery though, so let's get some artillery on him. Hi Christian, how's it going, buddy? Hope everything's good with you. I'm pleased you've joined because I'm hopefully with this match in hand I'm going to unlock my tank. I don't know how I've had some punishment here where I am. Yeah, there you go. It's a little tank and it's taken some punishment. My word, did he? Better take King Tiger out. Actually, I'll go Panther because I've got some artillery on that. Whoa, we hold all three capture points. Low on points. I thought I'd done a bit better than that, but just not getting the kills, you know. Yeah. But yeah, so I must admit I couldn't wait. I was trying to unlock it last night. I didn't have enough time, and I didn't want to. I could have done it without streaming, and I didn't want to just before I went to bed. And I thought, no, I deserve to. The whole idea was so one could see how easy or hard to think it is to get these things properly. Right, we're not going to be able to stop here. Oh, got an enemy assist though. My flaps, get your flaps in. You do not want your flaps out. That's that Yag Tiger that I damaged before. Get a side shot, a kill assist. Yeah, he's a good idea. So I'll leave the aircraft in 11 seconds, but 5 seconds I'm going to leave on my own, and you get a little bonus for not crashing. I'll show you. Say safe and sound. So you get a little bit extra points, you know. So it is worth not crashing if you can help it. I'm going to rush him anyway because I wouldn't mind getting the points for here. I'll get a kill assist. Oh right, that's good. Yeah, new map. All for new map. Oh, I got some more points for a kill assist streak, so that's adding up. I wouldn't mind getting into here before that goes round. Come on, get in that circle. Yay! Well done. So, see how many points you get? It's about 300 points. So, yeah. Oh, it's going to be a fist pump. I can feel it coming. Come on, give it to me, give it to me. It took some earning. Yes, look at that. 1,010,000. Come to me, baby. Right, I'll not pick a crew slot for, because what you've got to do then, you've got to allocate a crew slot, and you've got to pay for the crew skill. Sorry, the crew training. So what I've done is I've got my tanks in these slots. So these are my rank 5s, but that's a rank 6, which is going to be a new rank for myself, so it'll be all on its own. So I'm going to have to put it in with my rank 5s for now. And that's up at battle rate 9 now, that one, and they've just changed a lot of the other ones around, which I'll show you. Where's Morse? Morse is still an 8. Disappointed with me, Morse, like. So yeah, so then what you've got to do is then think, what tank do you want to take out of your lineup to put your new tank in? What do you think you're going to use the most? Me Morse, I've also got my Raketen Panzer, that one. So I know that slots, I won't use that one again. That'll stay as it is, because I can swap them about, you know. This Panzer, that's my least used tank on that. but it's got a really, really good selling. It just is, again, fantastic for other things. God, when am I going to put it in? Where do I put it? Love me Panther 2. That's even good at probably at that battle rating. Yak Tiger. Oh, it's tempting. Kubel Blitz could come out because I've got me Jeopard, which really needs to stay. Because you've got to think ahead and think, right, when I make my new preset for rank 6, obviously I wouldn't have my Kubel Blitz in there. God, it's hard. 10cm Tiger, that's still worth staying in there. Yak Tiger staying in there, and that's so it's either going to be that one. Yeah, that's where it's going. So what you've got to do is, once you decide where you're going to put it, click on it, and it will then give you how much you've got to spend on it to put a crew in it. So for me, that's 290,000 as well. So even before you unlock them, you've got to spend that. But the thing is, now I've got nothing else to unlock in the Germans, but the points you still make every game, then are lost or trapped up here. I don't want to do that. Get out of that. That's been some battling. Hi Longford lads, sorry, I was just getting overexcited there for me unlocking me tank. And I'll take it for a spin and get killed the first time out. You just know it's going to happen. Right, I've got to have some... I wish I had a name for this one. But yeah, hi Gerard, hope all's okay with yourself. Yeah, I do like that emblem. I love decorating them. See, realistic, everyone takes them all off, which is fine because you don't want to stand out. You just want to play. You just want to be a tank. But I don't know. Half the fun's decorating the damn things, I think, anyway. Especially since I don't have my RC tanks out anymore. I always think, yeah, I love painting them. So I'll pick things out and then I'll go later on and change them. Oh, I don't know if I might have a Balkan cruise. Oh, I have, but it's not the official one. Now, where's that one? I think a special. Nope, not in there. Where is it? Victory marks, no. World flags, no, it's not in there. Roundels and insignias. Is that new enough to be a Balkan cruise? I actually think there is one though, Just bear with us. It's my excitement. Right, is it in special? No. Nose art, pin-ups, common. No, it's not in there. They've got that many. That might be. I tell you what I'm looking for. I think I know where it is. I think it's in these roundels and insignias. Yeah, that's it there. 500 for an Iron Cross. That's a lot, like. See, that could buy me some. This is the hard part. See, to get the parts, you've got to get 25,000 points before you can do that. So I'll be tempted to buy my parts and my fire extinguisher, because at least you can go on and start enjoying the game. Right, let's just get this on so I can get going. Put it on two sides. got to be right. You can't go out scruffy. Right. So all right with that. Put my skull on the top. And I have to have a road sign on. I don't want to be smoking on the back. Now where can I put that? Yeah, no smoking there. A stop sign, not sure where that'll go. Like normal camouflage for now. Come on, hurry up. Yeah, just in time, Gerard. See my new tank. God, that took some getting. I don't even know. I'm going to have to look back and see how long it took me. It's taken a while. I know that much. Yeah, where should I put the bullseye? Where's the ammo? That's nice and constructive of you. Thanks, buddy. So really bullseye, top of the turret there. That's nice of you. I love it when people come in with constructive thoughts when you've just got your new tank. But, yeah, there you go. Each to their own. I had a friend once that when he had to go in for his tea, he used to take his ball home. Aye, okay, buddy. Yeah, you were putting a dampener on me excitement of getting my new tank there, mind. Come on then. Let's go and see what I can do with it. That's where my boosters would come in handy to try and get these tracks unlocked. It's when you're burning to death, you get set on fire and you're just sitting there burning. It's awful. But yeah, there's nothing else to unlock there, so... Did I pick the parts? Yeah, get parts first. Parts and tracks. But yeah, I've seen a lot of them on... in fact, I think when I took me Morse out in one game, it was one of these that set me afire. I've got one in armoured warfare. I've had it for ages. That was a premium tank, and that's real fun. What size gun's that? 152 mil. 20mm cannon. I didn't realise that. Is that right? Surely not. Oh, crikey, mate, it is, eh? That'd do some damage, that. That's the only trouble waiting for a game. You look further down into sort of the rank 3 and 4, you get a game pretty much straight away. There's not enough people waiting. Waiting for battle 21, I think you need 30, is that right? Oh, there you go. You would go and get a brawling map, wouldn't you? You know, one where you've got to go and like battle it out in the street. And I hate this type of map where you've got to capture and then go somewhere else. It gets a little bit confusing for people, I think. But there you go, Dennis and everyone else that's watch me get it. Oh, you get missiles to start with. I didn't realise that. I thought it was going to be an unlock thing, the missile. Right. Certainly sounds nice. Oh, listen, that when you're inside. I wonder if that's a turbine engine or something. My Christ, that machine gun's good. Right, I'm going to try and follow my team here with the... I've got no capture point I can stay near so I can get repaired, so... That's a wonderful. I know I'll end up putting a talisman on it. I know I will, because just to help pay for the repairs and. Christ, that's some machine gun. That is. I had no idea that was such a powerful machine gun. Right, I want someone to come out the opening here. I'm being careful. We've got to capture B and they've got to get to A, and then there's a change around. I'm no good at staying still. Oh, that's another MBT-70. See, the Americans got exactly the same tank. Oh, T-55 got us. I didn't even see where he hit me. Went down quick. Right old street fight. Right, see if I can get from this spawn with me Morse. It normally gets shot from that windmill over there. Oh, you can see, SPG. Ah, he spotted me already. That's such a pain from over there. Right, how far out is he going? Crikey me. That's the only thing with this map is getting to the battlefield. I'm so slow up the hill. Where's he at? So I'm just going to have to take it on the chin. If it's, yeah, it's a German version, so he's got two shells. I wish you could shoot the shells. That's how easy they are to set on fire. God, that's a pain. That's torture. That. And a bomb coming in. So yeah, the damage that the missiles do, it's incredible. And I was just as excited when I got this tank. It was one of them where... Never mind. He's got nobody else shooting at him either, so he's pretty much got the free rein to do what he wants on that side, so... But yeah, just not even got a chance to get onto the battlefield with the Morse, I'm afraid, so... Right, let's get over that little hiccup there. I shouldn't have took the Morse out. I thought there was a little bit of shelter down the left, but there wasn't. Yeah, you take it easy, you take it careful out there, mate. That's, and I hope your lesson goes well, mate. Right, I may as well just go and get stuck in down here and see if I can help out. I mean, that IT1 is probably having the best game. Right, there is an IT1, so thin man. Not contributing to his team actually winning, but he'll have the best sort of points, you know. IT1's good though. Well, not very exciting for me. First game out, innit? the thing is as well, because what you do then is you then move on to your next nation. Well, that's what I've always done. Yeah, so on my new tank, it shows you how hard they are to unlock the parts then. So I've got a very small amount there. So, but the next nation I'm going to start on, again, you've only just finished doing that, so you're straight into your next one, which is my Russians. And I must get this T64, so when I get that, right, I've got my T55, I think I've got that already in there, yeah. T62's in. Yeah, that's been a good start off bad, that T54. I thought I got killed so many times by T54s, but I think the IS-6 has been moved as well. Yeah, it has. They pushed that. Oh no, they haven't moved. Oh yeah, it stayed rank 4, but it's a 7.3. That's messed up. That. I thought they were going to move it. Right, that's strange, that. Just shows you though, it's a good lot of people waiting for a battle. A lot of people already got these tier 6 tanks. Object 120, that's a 50 quid it would cost you. It's just too much. But yeah, I've got the actually I meant to look at the T55. Yeah, because I've only just started putting parts in it. Let's get some Russian. Well, I tell you what, Dave Vandal, is that the right way to pronounce your in-game name? Yeah, that's just how I looked at myself, buddy. There's got to be so many people like myself who just play for, you know, just play for fun, you know. So if it encourages one person to download the game and give it a try, then I'm more than happy. Chieftain Mark III, can't wait to unlock mine because I've got the RC version of it. So, which I don't get to use anymore. So I can't wait to get that. Come on, Chieftain, let us in. Right. So my T62 I'm in at the moment, and it's a T64 I'm trying to unlock. So right. Yeah, as you can see, I haven't unlocked my adjustment of fire, so the shot just goes anywhere, unless you get close enough to use it. Alright, that's helped somebody out. Let's go and help IT1 out. I'll take my IT1 out just to, just to give you an idea what the rocket tanks are like. It's certainly a superb tank, unless they've nerfed them. Oh, yeah, I thought I could see someone there, and then he disappeared. Ah, right, that's where we. Right, he's just reloading, so I'm gonna hopefully wait till he pops back out. Try and keep an eye on him this time. Alright. Come on. Come out. Get the King Tiger. That's a better thing to get. I've got no parts and no extinguisher on this. I put a talisman on it. IT1 will make short work of that, as he did. Ah, there's actually one round the corner. I can't be as gung-ho as I would normally like to be, because, as I say, if you get set on fire, I'm going to wait for it to fire. I don't know what it is. I know it's a medium tank. So if you sort of figure in, there you go. If you think you've got 10 seconds, oh, I didn't have 10 seconds. Right, let's take out my, I'm getting quite way through this T-54, so. Well, at least you'll be able to see something other than German. I mean, we've seen for 3 weeks. And I'll continue, maybe when I'm offline, just researching some more on that tank and Yeah, got a hit on it, so if that plane crashes I should get the destructor or a kill assist anyway, so... Hey buddy, it's what I was saying, all joking apart, if... Yeah, and that's all I'm here for. As you know, there's some exceptional players out there, and... Oh, turn. How do you turn these things quick? Some people seem to be able to turn that quick with them, but I can't. Tried the flap thing. No. Badly with that. Yeah, honestly, if it makes somebody, I've had a couple from the farm sim community that I'm involved with now with my son and that, you know. Right, I know. Right, I'm sure he won't resist coming back out. Managed to keep on the move there. Oh. There you go.
Attention to the map.
Ah, he's a veteran like me. Right, we'll do some... well, I may as well play in the rocket tank for a bit. Just a couple of goes of that. Haven't played on it with it for so long. That's a nice little... That must be so easy to kill with planes, I can imagine. Right. Let's go and look for a target. Try and get air back. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, he's still in his IT-1 there. Bit more defensive play. What's that over there? That's a leopard. Right, let's get the capture points back. Oh, got a hit on him, that'll do. Aircraft destroyed, just for absolutely nothing, just for putting a machine gun shot in. So, you know, good points. Curly one in, that's good. Two of us shooting at them now. Just let them flames die down a bit. This point is going up in the plane when you're in this position because you're so vulnerable. Centurion waiting around the corner. You're always tempted to bend them in, but oh, damn! Someone got there first. Bit of splash damage. Trying to move backwards while you're firing it. Get him on his roof. Got them all pinned there, which is good. It's stopping them coming out into play. And of course, being on the on a capture point, you can get reloaded when you run out of rockets. So. Well, I'm going to go forward because it's just boring sitting there firing rockets. Certainly not fun to watch. moved. We hold a pretty strong position now. I think they've actually, I haven't played this tank, but what used to happen is even when you were repairing, you could still find your rocket, so I think they've made it so you can damage the launcher now. I seem to remember reading, which I think's only fair. I mean, it must be hard when you've got that much stuff to balance. That many different weapons in game. Right, well, I've got to repair. Keep an eye on him. Keep an eye on me left. Try to do anyway. Yeah, that's a quick repair. I just hoping by him watching me that one of these others comes and puts one through his side. Come on, lads. I've got him pinned down for you. Cat and mouse. Cat and mouse, cat and mouse. Alright, so hopefully that other one will finish him off, but no. I got well and truly caught there. I was just about to say it wouldn't be the first time I've been killed while someone's on fire. I think I'd like to see a fire render your... I don't know, what would be the right way? It's all right complaining about things, but if you're not going to... cheers, buddy. If you're not going to constructively say what you'd put in its place, it's okay saying, I don't like this, I don't like that, but... Right, so my IT... Oh yeah, I forgot my IT1. I've got to get the smoke suppression, or the smoke thing. So, see if we can get straight back another one. The good thing is you can get straight back in a battle when one just finishes. There's 1,780 battles going on at the moment. 51, just under 52,000 people playing. I'm pretty sure that must cover the whole consoles and everything like that, so... Right, should be a good map for the brawling tanks. So I've got to get the T62. There's just no way around it. You've got to get the tracks parts and the fire extinguisher before you can really go forward. And then getting the spare person to put in as well. I do like that. It just gives that tank a little bit longer on the battlefield. So I'll go the same way as I usually go into this. When it's only A, because normally they've got A, B and C, so I think you're going to get the more heavy tanks go straight for the middle. That's when the most must have been awesome. But now, I don't know. I put a talisman on my Morse as well, but I just think I've probably wasted that. Up against the rockets, it's just underpowered. So long to reload compared to a rocket. I don't know how everybody else finds it. Did get someone on my squadron saying they've got over 6,000 kills in it, so that shows you how good they were. Right, I'd like to go and capture that air point because that will give me some points to it. Uh-oh, see, fire, bad. Kieran, where's Kieran at? Fire department, come on, stay alive long enough. You've got to get them. Stay alive, buddy, come on, so close. Yes, get in there. You can die now. You can burn to death. So again, no fire extinguisher, and that's what you're left to, unfortunately. Although I've stayed alive long enough to maybe fire the gun again. But yeah, such a shame. It's awful when you're seeing people as well like that. Right, we'll go T54 again. Hold on. Yeah. So I'm still trying to get stuff for it. That's a great thing at this this particular rank. I've got so many that I need modifying. Oh, we've got a flanker. There is another word for them, but flanker will do for now. Try and keep out the way of his gun barrel. Right, I've got a fighter bomber. My plane selection, I just have on my middle mouse button, so I don't have to keep trying to look for the keys. Strange, I'm actually unlocking this in the German aircraft tree. This particular, I think it's a D335. Right, we've still. Oh, there's a. He needs me help. Right, hopefully that helps you out, buddy. Oh, got him. Did not expect that. The only hope he was damaged and repairing, or something like that, you know, which you get like a 10-second delay on the bombs, I think. So, right, I'm going to reverse into here. Oh no, wasn't fast enough. So we can find out someone shouting for help, i.e. this Rakuten Panzer. So again, if I can help my buddy out. Who's shooting at me? Don't shoot at me. Right, we've got an anti-aircraft gun down here. And a heavy tank, so that could be anything. IS4, sorry, I nearly said IT4. Trying to get under the turret ring. This one's the T54 it's a late, I think it's 1947 version. Oh, I'll tell you actually. Oh, sorry, 1951 version. There's three different types in the game, I think. So I'll go around this way. Oh, T10. Oh, he knows where I am now. What the hell have I hit? Could not see how I could miss that. Ah, here you get him. I must have hit the... I can't even see where the shot went. That was unreal. But I get... Oh, yeah, I haven't got the adjustment to fire thing unlocked, which is... I know I keep going on about it, but it's just... so important. Ah, there you go. He's got his unlocked. I have no smoke. I've got no nothing. So, oh, thank you, buddy.
Mercy.
I may as well go in a plane. They're just spawning, so. So we've had an okay game. Not much armour on them. Turret full of ammo must have been frightening if you were in one. That's it. I'll say more survive. Again, probably the best map for the most, maybe, you know, flatland, no steep inclines. Great selection of tanks, though. Alright. Shows you the difference in vehicle research as well. Getting nearly, well, just over 7,000 in that. Alright, T62. See, what I'll do is a tank, even though I've got my, how much would that be? 84. So what I'll do is I'll pay the rest of me what would that be? 260 for fire extinguisher. And I'll just have a look at what I've got. Adjustment of fire, how many's on that? 21. So I'll leave that because I'll unlock that anyway. Yeah, just look at the bit of ammo down the bottom, so a bit to go, but I've got a talisman on that, so I'm not really bothered. I'm tempted to put the fire extinguisher in that. IT1 sorted, T55, that's another one. So I can nearly do both of them. I've got no talisman on this one, you see, so right, I'll have them, and then that'll set the trucks away. Mammoth hunting, get that reward. So that means when I get to T62, right, when I get down to about 200 or something like that, I'll probably do that. Oh, you got to tell us on the KV1. Yep, double the speed. Yeah, absolutely, double the speed. You get 100% for having your talisman for all your vehicle modifications, and it gives you another 100% for a vehicle. I'll show you anyway when I right, this is a funny map, this. I'm going to take my IT1 out purely and simply because spawning from this side is rubbish, in my opinion. So because I've got a good crew skills in this. I'm going to go up to my observation post. Yeah, so what I tended to try and do is I got talismans for things when they had a sale on. I don't know if it was a Black Friday or it was a Christmas one year. For 2 weeks they had, it was fantastic. They had something on every day. So I spent more than my pocket money, I must admit, but it's been worth it. See, if you had up on the vehicle, see Morse, oh damn, that Morse is in mortal danger, sitting there. Unless someone kills me while I'm sitting here. So, oh, BMP. That's a slow rocket. That BMP is the other thing that I'm trying to unlock. That's a very, very slow rocket. The swing fire is very, very fast. So that BMP, look at that. Oh, that's exploded. Hi Justin, thanks very much buddy, I really appreciate that. Yeah, thanks very much bud. Oh, see, fire. So if he's in the position I was with me Morse before I spent some gold. Yeah, I really appreciate that buddy. You know, any yes, I can, Justin. I'm sorry, buddy. Just bear with me. It just hid your comment there. I'll just show you that. Yeah, I will do. And you play, yeah, because there was another user, UK Nation. He joined me on because I didn't know if it actually worked. He said, yeah, it works fine. So we squatted up together, and we've had some good games. Again, for streaming, I only play. Yeah, okay, but yeah, for streaming, I only play on arcade just purely for. I keep saying for the watching. Just so. Yeah, I'd play the lower tiers with you, buddy. Absolutely no problem at all. Please do not think that. You tell me what you want to play, and I'll play. So I can guarantee you that. Nice. That is good. Where they've. You know, the firing mechanisms now out of action are very, very slow, so yeah, that was good, that. Yeah, okay, buddy. Don't forget, it doesn't matter what you've got to play. Let me get a drink so I can talk to you a bit better.
Our victory is near.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, it doesn't matter what you've got. You can play English, German, or whatever, as long as I know what tier you're playing. That's all that matters to me. Because if I've gone in too high a tier, it would put you in too high a tier. So I'd rather go in whatever you're in. If you're in tier 1, sorry, rank 1, rank 2, doesn't bother. See, the highest one's in the rank 3, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But if your other 2 tanks that you would use, or whatever you would use, if they're much lower, you're better off sticking to a slightly lower, so you can get all your modifications done. I've got the premium one, and I'm on unlocking the 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 tiered one, and I've got to unlock that before I can get my first jet. About 3 years, I think. I was going to try and look it up. Yeah, I'll have a look and see if it tells me on my profile. Might tell me when I joined. I didn't get me. I didn't start playing my computer again until when was that? 2004? No, 2000. That could have been 2013. Oh no! I thought I thought I was going to get a fire in, but they're in a really strong position up there. Them two. They're going to be the dig out. So I've got my object. I've not used much either. It's a shame, but this side of the map, I just do not have any luck. Although actually, I'll use him. Try and help out attacking these two. There's one lad up on his own, so at least go and try and support somebody. Try and help them out. Yeah, I've got all sorts of games, a lot of driving games. So, yeah, iRacing, Project Cars, Set a Corsa, Farm Sim, which I've become really fond of. Oh, well done, buddy. Yeah, really fond of the Farm Sim now. So yeah, play with my son Euro truck. Yeah, just all that kind of stuff. Oh. See, without the fire extinguisher, absolute toast. Oh, excuse me, I've got a bit mucusy today. No, I don't have PS4, just PC. But like I say, I can play War Thunder with you. I was telling my son, and he didn't believe it was free to play on the PS4, so he looked it up, and it is. I didn't know whether it was or not. I was 100% sure it was, but yeah, just purely from the watching point, Justin. Yeah, sit in my own time and play realistic, but. You imagine if you've not played this game before and you're just watching but you can't see what's going on. So, it's just a different gameplay totally, I think. So yeah, just like I say, for anyone who's just sort of new and just picked up the, just downloaded it and starting off, and you want to see what it's about, what you're supposed to do, realistic's just that much different. I could be wrong. I say it was just my own point of view. It's just what I chose to do for streaming purposes, really. Right, I'm hoping there's nothing in here. That would be nice, because that'll make sure I get my adjustment of fire now on this. I remember going out in this for the first time again. You're super excited, you've got yourself built up, and then boom. Oh, T54 is back. Have that. B29. Oh yeah. Good revenge, buddy. Yeah, it's just one of them things. I think it was him I took out. I mean, there's someone calling him like everyone an idiot team, but it's a game. It's like I don't get it. The only thing I can say is that I have lost that much from that side. You can more or less, I could nearly put money on it to see you spawning from that side. You know, I think you need an exceptional squad to be playing on your team, or a couple of squads. T35, not 10% off like I can. I'm sick and tired of getting that. Look, a yak or 500,000 lineheads, and they give me that again. That is ridiculous. Right, now, promise to add 2 people, so if you bear with me, and I can't play with you today because my time's up, I'm afraid. Just for I generally come on for a couple of hours, and I do need to stand up. I'm getting uncomfortable now, so I will add you. I'll just go back and look for you. Right, I need to look for Kaz. One 402. Just search for that. I'll put my iPlayer name in as well if you want to search for me. Oh right, I'll just do this. Oh, I got my adjustment to fire, so right, that's got that done. So can I go straight away for my replenishment, crew replenishment? Get that in. That was stupid on that tank as well because I picked horizontal drive, unlocked that before I did adjustment to fire. You know, empty head. Play search cars, add friend. Right, I've sent you an invite, buddy. Right, I just need to find Justin's name. Because I think you put yours in, didn't you, Justin? I'm pretty sure you did. Yeah, ME163 I haven't got. I'm trying to. I'll show you in a second. Oh yeah, right, okay. See your name now. Sorry, I just had to look back through chat. Call Cry, is that right? Is that oh. Oh, thought I'd done it wrong. Search for you, buddy. Right, I've added yourself. Yeah, I've done it, Justin. I've just sent that in for you. Yeah, it's okay, buddy. As I say, I've been on for me sort of couple of hours. I can only sit sort of reasonably comfortable for that length of time. It's you don't want to see me squirming around all the time and that. Oh, I haven't got any decoration on there either. Shame on me. That's the thing with the realistic. You can tell which tanks I've been in the realistic with, you know, because you've got no decoration on. Because you've got to then take it all off to go back in, you know. So, see, I haven't even used that yet. You know, it's just one of them things. I went after the German side. Oh, you're asking me about aircraft before I go. Yeah, I got the B2, the door 335B stroke 2, and I'm unlocking the A1. So when I get that done, I can then go for the ME262, which will be my first jet. So, because I've done all the countries, as in, I'm about the same distance down. I think the Americans, for going to aeroplanes, I'm about the same distance down, really. I've got to go back and unlock some of the ones that were put in, and some I'm still trying to. I mean, the B-17s are hard to play because they're just like om nom nom. I fancy that Grizzly. That's rank 4, isn't it? So actually, I don't know if I don't even know if I've tried it. Yeah, okay, buddy. I'll do that now. But as I say to everybody, obviously, I'm only a pure average person. So if I'll play with anybody, whatever level you want to play at, I'm not bothered. Is that a 0S? I'm going to take it as a 0S99. So I've added you on there, buddy. Oh, you have the P80 and F. I'll have to just bear with me while I look. I'll just try this one and I'll look at them. I'm very, very poor at trying to identify planes. The ones I've played, I've got better at. But higher up ones, I do my best. Sounds nice. Oh, that must have an auto turret on the top as well. You know, like the... What is that, P61 or something, the big, strange looking thing. I love the mechanics of it. You don't know, has this been a player created plane? So I love purchasing them, you know, to give something back to whoever's made it. Get a bit of speed up. That's a bit, yeah, that's nice, that, isn't it? Gunner view. Yeah, so they're auto turrets on the top, so. Detail. Ah, right, so that must be the gunner in the back for. That's clever, that. Cockpits. Anybody else tried the VR? Would the VR work on PlayStation 4 then? You know, virtual reality or that kind of thing. I'm very new to that kind of. But apparently in simulator mode, very good. So I've reliably been told. Not yet, okay buddy, thanks. That must have some kind of cannon on that, like, is that over 30 mil? Oof. That's got some recoil on that, hasn't it? Yeah, that's but no, well, I've not unlocked any bombs. I can only presume it's got bombs. So yeah, that's nice, that. Let's do an emergency land. That's what's caught me out so many times with the realistic planes. Just need to practice flying them, you know. Right, let's quickly have a look at the P80. Get back to the hangar, just so I can visualise what you tell me. I'm taking their American. I'll just move that 2 seconds. So P80, how far is that then? An F84. I have to bear with us while I try and find them. Oh, F84. Wow. Oh, excellent. Oh wow, they must be superb to fly. Oh, well done. That looks some machine, that mind. Yeah, well impressed. And the F84 is wow. Yeah, jealous.com. Yeah, I haven't even unlocked my first one yet, first jet. So, but I'm, as I say, because I've been working my way down. So by the time I've done Americans, so far down on the Germans, and how far am I down on Russians? I should be about the same because I try and do them in lines. So yeah, I'm about rank 3. I'm up to British. Getting there. Japanese. A bit slow, you can tell. A bit slow in Japanese there. And Italian. It's very slow. There's not an awful lot there, like, but been fun to play. I've been, what have I been killed with most in fighters is this G55. That seems as, unless it's the, no, it can't be. It must be this one. That seems an incredible aeroplane. So I've got that to come to. So yeah, I must admit, like I say, I'm self-confessed, just average. Just do my best. So I can always hold my hand up and say, yeah, if I yeah, just do your best. That's all you can do. You can't let yourself down there. Anyway, time for me to go. I've got to go to the gentleman's area, and I need to stand up and do some walking about. And I will catch you next time I'm on. Might get on a bit more tonight. We'll see. I don't know whether I'm farming later on or try and catch up with my son at some point when he's not streaming. So, but again, thanks for stopping by, and thanks for everyone who's added us again on. Got even more people to play with now, so it gets even better. So, again, thanks very much, everybody. Take it easy. Bye bye now.